CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here and we are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video we have season 70 all wrapped up and finished off, so we'll talk a little bit about that, review the season and more. So we were able to get our 40th top 500, which was bittersweet because we were going for the top 50, but you know, my takeaway this season was just don't park early and just keep pushing, you know, as long as it's there. You know, anything is possible in Warships because I was extremely late to Diamond. Well, a lot, not crazy, but like a lot later than usual. And we almost got a top 50 push out of it. So, I mean, if we were able to hit Diamond a little bit earlier, then, you know, I think we would have been off to the races. So, definitely going to be in the cards at one point. Just unfortunately didn't end up happening this season. I don't have the tech tree here, so we can't go over it too much there, but I don't know. It felt like I feel like the biggest thing about this season 70 was it was like constantly shifting metas. Like it looked like early on you had to have Everspark, then it was like everyone was running Scorchers with the troop damage. That shifted into rocket choppers, and then bombers, Kavan, heavy choppers really came through at the end. So it was in terms of troop variety, there was a lot of different things that worked, which was cool. They introduced penalty nodes on a limit, which I want to say is maybe the first time that they've done that. At least the first meaningful time where you had to really think about it. And, you know, it worked. It worked okay. Let's do a statue boost, and let's do an operation attack. But yeah, it certainly made the choices at the very end interesting, and yeah, I don't know what else to say other than that. Can we get some GBE from all these cells? I think we can, eh? And let's throw them all out here. I'll probably wait to throw Brick out just so she doesn't get walking too funnily. And as long as they don't walk up past the... I think we can bring them down here, grab some of these ones, and kind of move everybody over. And clear out those three on the left side. But yeah, you guys let me know in the comments what you thought about the season. I think if nothing else, it certainly was different and interesting. And let's go another barrage up on this side. And we throw Brick in right about now. Okay, we'll let him clear this. I'm gonna have to do a couple short flares just because I don't trust my long flaring ability. It's been a minute. And we'll go like this. And I think we want to go like right something like that. No! 1, 2, 3. How many Zooks do we have left? Like 10? Nice. We almost would have got this one. Let's get a battle orders loaded up. Go shock, shock, shock. I missed the mortar anyways. One day I'll get that Dioxin solo. Not gonna be today though. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough, but I guess we can load up something else. Maybe map clear, that's the one. That's the ticket. Got Hammerman loaded up today. Grab all these NPCs out of here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to season 71. There's been a lot of talk on if they're going to do 1 week seasons like last year, so that remains to be seen. I forget what the reason of that, if it was like their birthday or anniversary or something extravaganza. We can talk about 1 week seasons for a minute. I personally did not like them. I put a poll up on the channel about a week ago or so just to get some of your guys' thoughts, and I think most of us were on the same page, feeling like it was just a little bit too much warships. It kind of turned a good thing into a bad thing and burned people out, just in my opinion, because like if you're trying to remain somewhat competitive, it just requires a lot of time, because you have push points basically, you know, almost at every chest time is a push point, in some aspects. So it comes down to really like who can play the most throughout the day, and that's not always feasible for everybody to have the same amount of time, obviously, but it's certainly different. I mean, that is something that we're always clamoring for, is to just have, you know, different, we got the crystal critters things to figure out and think about. So yeah, I wasn't a huge fan. You know, I get that a lot of you, well, some of you guys do like them just because it's you know, it's fun to plow through all your tech really quickly, which it is, and unlock a bunch of stuff right away. But yeah, there's good parts and there's bad parts. I think if it's just, you know, if it's just once a year or whatever they want to do, that's probably fine. But we'll see what happens. Maybe nothing will happen, just be an average season, I don't know. But let's use some arts on this one, and boom, general goes down. I love this strategy for map clearing. It's just so easy. It really is, I feel like, as close to just face roll, like rolling your face across the screen, not worrying about where any of the troops go. Don't have to look at the base or anything, and you're pretty well covered on all aspects with the bombers and the lasers. They do a really good job of having the high DPS, but then also slightly damaging everything. And the way the main bases are set up, they're always, you know, usually a pretty prime laser ranger setup, because everything is for the most part in a single line. It's hard to get away from that just with the design of the base and stuff. But let's go critters. And also the lasers are great to have against the critter launchers, so it's nice to have that as well. And we're getting close. We are also fully boosted, so that helps. Although I have, like, my fully boosted is like an offense account that's unboosted, because I only have, I think, 3 offensive statues, something like that. Not a ton of them. 3 minutes and 7 seconds is the time to... Oh, we're not playing warships. It's the time to beat. I almost said that. That was a lot of loot. Look at this. 2 million gold. Not much wood. That actually wasn't that great. This one was good. Almost 1 million worth of everything. That is the benefit, my friends, of running 1 million. You know, the chests we got. Nice. Still got 4 more. Of running 1 million resource reward statues, which I don't recommend anybody do. But if you want to, it can be a quick and easy way to get all of your stuff upgraded. What do we got in the... Oh, we got the boom pass still. I think we have this for the rest of the week, right? That's how that works. Season ends in 6 days. Yeah, okay. So we got lots of time. Get the new, whatever the skin is. Yeah, the Swan gunboat. I do really want to get that one just because it's so funny. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If you guys haven't already, appreciate you throw that code chicken into the shop. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know how you made out in Season 70, what you're looking forward to in Season 71. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you next one. Chicken out. Back.